Grand morning, grand morning, grand morning. Y'all already know, man, this your guy, Mr. Chauncey Reed. Hey, and just like always, go ahead and drop your city, your state, where you're actually hopping on from. So hopefully we can add some value to what you have going on in your life. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is day 10, and today we're talking about managing your credit cards, okay? All right, so as we continue on with our financial freedom journey, right, for the month of April, hey, we're going to talk a little bit about how you really manage your credit cards, and we're talking about doing it the smart way, all right? So one of the first things, as we talked about yesterday, was first and foremost, the most important thing is do not miss a payment, all right? Because we already talked about payment history being 35% of your credit score. Even being late by just one day, ladies and gentlemen, it can have an impact on your score and possibly even trigger things like fees, okay? So the next thing we'll talk about is we talk about credit utilization. So this is how much of your available credit you are actually using. A lot of people will tell you to keep it under 30%, but if you really want to make a true impact, you want to keep it under 10%, because this right here, man, it will have a huge impact. Let me give you an example. So let's say that you have a credit card with a limit of $1,000. You want to try not to carry no more than anywhere between $100 to $300 as a balance. All right. Next thing is avoid maxing out your cards. All right. Even if you pay them off later, this can make you look risky to lenders. It's a red flag, and it can also drop your score, even if you don't miss a payment. All right. Next thing is you want to keep your old accounts open. Don't get so much in a rush to go ahead and close those old cards, ladies and gentlemen. The longer your credit history, the better it looks to credit bureaus. Use those cards occasionally and then pay them off. That way they keep them active. All right. So, like I say, managing your credit cards is one of the easiest ways you can actually take control of your financial future. See, doing things like setting up auto pay, monitoring your accounts weekly, and using tools like, not my favorite, but Credit Karma is one that you can use. It's a free tool, ladies and gentlemen. Experian has one. You can even use your banks, because they'll even set you up when you have alerts to keep you staying ahead of what's going on. So continue to follow the Financial Freedom Family for our daily tips and real talk about building wealth the smart way. Man, y'all have a great day and a blessed week. Peace.